Hello YouTube, what is going on? It is YoungDaze back with another super duper modded, ultra modded Fallout New Vegas video. If you enjoy this video, slam that like button down below. Don't forget to comment your favorite part of the video. And like always, don't forget to subscribe. Alright. We are back. Oh yeah, this was what we were doing. I'm not gonna take another badge because it made my game crash every fucking time I took it.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Sweet revenge. Take that. Not like you're gonna need this. Alright, so where am I on the map? Okay. Okay. Guess go back to the shack. Nah. You're okay.
I think you need a drink, Boone. You are one morose motherfucker.
What the fuck is my quest? Kill the judge. How the fuck am I supposed to kill a judge, bro? It's pitch black outside, man. I don't know where it's supposed to go. Neptune. Well, let's try going up here. Ow. We should be ready. This is probably gonna go not very good.
Go on in. The judge is expecting you.
Of course he is. Guess what, assholes?
Speak to the judge.
I have lots of guns.
Your arrival's well timed. Your restraint is noted. Most in your position would have swept into these chambers with little mind to dialogue.
Well, I was actually gonna do that. You know, I'm not impressed. Do you really need slaves to face a courier?
They've been useful for a time. However, I make a habit of recycling my property every 6 months, and I'm already tired of this crew.
Gotta take a dab.
Yes, I think it's time for a new set of toys. But first, I'm going to relish killing you by myself.
Hey! I think I need
Well,
some
shit.
more
He killed his.
For the Brotherhood.
My army got it.
I'm gonna need some new guns.
The judge is now dead, which spells the end for Rector and Associates' presence in the Mojave Wasteland. The judge, you distinguish yourself as the premier bounty hunter in the region. As a result, you acquired a boost to your damage resistance. With the collapse of the Mojave's private bounty hunting firms, the market now favors individuals with the skill and fortitude to collect bounties alone. Short on manpower, and at the fringes of its territory, the NCR is actively sponsoring any NCR bounty hunters who can bring the Mojave's most notorious outlaws to justice. Anyone who can acquire a license regardless of their affiliation, karma, or creed, speak to Captain Larry Skrull at Boulder City Jail to become a NCR-sponsored bounty hunter. I guess we might be going there. Going there next. Okay, maybe now I can get the repair perk. Wow. Oh, that's okay. Well, damn. Okay, fuck it. I want intense training so we could get more endurance. That sucks. Shotgun. Oh, finally, jury-rigging. It was changed. To one of those perks that you just earn. Oh, finally. That's gonna help out in the long run. Yeah, take me out by yourself, asshole. Oh yeah, let's read the note. Judge, Lowhorn said I could rely on you as a contact in the Mojave. The regulars back east managed to chase me out of the capital wasteland. No thanks to that damn marshal. Luckily, the pickings in the plains have been easy. There's no law in these parts. In the raiders, they just need leadership. My war band is gathering strength. We're making a killing selling captives to the legions. So far, Kaisar has labeled us as Foederatus, which grants us license to pillage outside the Legion's territory, which is substantial. The Legion's control nominally past the Rio Grande. When I have gathered enough men and material, I will move my tribe further west. Until then, I'll be in touch. Marco. Say hello to Randall for me. I'm sure he's written me off as a dead end by now. Oh, why you got all these? Bro, I don't care. I'm not reading all that shit. Yeah, he took away all their weapons too, somehow. I should be able to repair my armor. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Well, that was fun. Let's go back and do some old man blues. At least now, now that we got that perk, I can focus on leveling my skills up into more. My build is, so far, it's not very fucking good. I definitely gotta get my science and my lockpick up. And then I can focus on everything else.
Only I can keep you safe. Only
Hello.
I can keep you... Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
What's you serving?
Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing. So what do you say? Want some?
Tell me where you get it.
I have my little helpers out and about, always looking for fresh things to add to the stew pot. You may have seen them around somewhere yourself. Now deny your hunger no longer.
Okay.
You won't regret.
Thanks for your money.
Safe, my friend.
And now to make it seem seamless. See? It was seamless. I'll check it after I talk to them.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
1 second. Alright, I'm back. I just took a dab. The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
I gotta get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Hey, Wayne.
It's okay. The king sent him.
Wayne.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did, Wayne. Anything you can tell me about what happened, it might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every little bit helps, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
Hey,
Howdy.
I have some questions.
And I may have answers.
I gotta talk to Atomic Wrangler first. Hey, Julie.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Things seem pretty rough.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Anything I can do?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Okay. If I wanted to calm everything down, where should I start?
The big man around.
Okay, the king. I'll see what I can do. Bye. Alright, time to move on.
Can't help but be impressed with what they're doing here.
To yo, it's an instant that goes by. To me,
we've got stuff we're
it's
not
like-
even allowed to sell,
it's
people.
like 10
Only
seconds
at
that
Mick
go
and
by.
Ralph's.
Not even.
Things are tense on the strip right now.
Yeah, they are. So why you telling me? Hey, the king.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of them was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Hug someone. Hey, Pacer.
I've got my eye on you.
Okay, you don't want to talk to me. Let's go to the Atomic Wrangler.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
Oh, I passed it.
Might have to find myself a card game in here, Chief. Very tempting.
Go ahead. Hey.
Doesn't look good. This buildup of forces between the NCR and Legion.
Why are
Not
you
good
so
at all
proud
for business
looking?
in the long run, if the Legion wins.
How's business?
The buildup of tension around the dam isn't making things safe, but it sure is bringing in a lot of hotheads looking to drink their worries away.
Do you need any work?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What kind of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I'll see what I can do.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Alright, bye. Hey, Francine.
So, Benny's dead, huh? That shifty son of a bitch had it coming.
Any work that you need done?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Will I have to shoot anyone? Because I want to shoot someone really badly.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats.
What kind of caps we talking?
If you bring all the debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
Hey. I'm doing all the work here. 50-50.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
You got yourself a deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Grex?
Grex is a bit cracked, but...
Okay, Lady Jane?
Lady Jane fancies herself... I hear she...
And Santiago.
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch.
Alright. Bye. I wonder how pissed off they would be if I just killed everybody in there. Damn.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you.
Nah. Oh, I made the game crash. Alright, let's try getting pissed at him again.
I could use some help.
Company. Over here.
This fucking revolver shreds through their armor. Oh, the game crashed again. Alright. Sadly, we're just not gonna kill them, at least not outside. So we'll come back to the Voss grounds, whatever.
Hungry?
The Silver Road.
Thirsty?
Horny?
The Atomic Wrangler has you covered. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell,
I think
people.
once
Only at
we
Nick and Ralph's. We've got
achieve
stuff we're not even allowed to
I don't know, maybe level 25, maybe something like that. We'll go into the DLCs.
Have you seen the new security upgrades? I pity anyone who gets testy with those bots now.
Yeah, I started that upgrade, bitch. And around level 25, that's when we're gonna go.
Howdy.
Do the DLCs, I think.
I've been around a while.
Well, I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
You sound like a Dom.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
You want to work for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
You gotta be an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there's customers looking for someone like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny-ante hustler like he owns me.
Listen, you're independent, with a deep discount on booze.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
All right, I will. Bye. Hey.
Hey, I heard about the bug getting destroyed in the Lucky 38. We'll get in there eventually. It's just a matter of time.
Do you know anything about NCR soldiers?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks that the troops might be attacking the locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else?
That was all. Thank you. Bye. All right, come on, guys. We'll take this way. Okay. Whatever, that's weird.
It seems that the territories are about to... Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Yeah, you guys are idiots.
Yeah, I hope this helps.
Move, bitch.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Thank you for the food.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place. Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Do you serve food to the locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yeah, but I was afraid he wasn't gonna get served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
Thank you.
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Don't you, sir? Why?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie told me to ask.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
What happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
I will. Oh, bitch. I'm running with a mission with the Rick pistol on my hip. If the end open the bell. Bow! I got spurs that jingle, jingle. Rhyme.
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. So do everyone...
I think he should know about it.
That's a shame.
Is it true? Is Mr. House gone?
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies in the building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
It's only to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They sent someone to talk to you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
The man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell him I'm willing to cooperate.
Okay, I will, the king. Let's go. Damn it, I thought it was actually gonna be a loading screen.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
Go prone. Oh, I need to talk to you.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Julie sent me to sober you up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Why don't you stop drinking?
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How do you even afford so much alcohol?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Goodbye. We'll take care of Dixon at some point soon. Of course.
Fine by me.
I need you to carry a couple things. I actually don't trust you with grenades, so...
Gonna be hard.
Don't be stingy with the stim packs.
Shut the fuck up.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Listen, stop shooting.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
He didn't know about it.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
That could have been a lot worse. Pacer.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Trust me, I will. I don't care that you don't like me, Pacer. Just get it in your head that I'm the one who's gonna be taking this over.
Lasers, plasma.
Is it true?
It's boom boom. You saw me standing alone. Hey, King.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again.
About Rex here.
What's
wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do something?
No, they said they don't have...
Can I help?
I don't know. Your best bet.
All right, about that favor. I need money.
Caps are a little tight these days, but with our guards making more and those supplies coming in, I reckon I can spare some.
Thank you. Thank you.
Word is those tough guys.
Yeah, either way, we'll have to come back this way, so...
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Rouse.
Mick and Rouse. We got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
I've heard a few patients mention the Securitrons are acting strangely, and no one has heard from Mr. House in a while. If House is out of the picture, maybe we'll...
You tell me about the dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
You can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Is there anyone who can do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you. You've been helpful.
No problem.
Bye.
Evening.
Number dog. Bruh. That never happened.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Bro, are you about to go Super Saiyan?
The king do for you.
Julie Farkas said there's a man in Jacobstown that can help Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good. You promised to get Rexy here to that doctor?
Absolutely.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear?
I will.
Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Now we got a dog. All right, we are not gonna do that right now. That's side it up the shed. Oh, we could also go to. Bro, I'm just missing.
That
bro.
hurt me just watching it.
Shut up. I gotta talk to both of you.
Hello again.
Oh. I thought you were Santiago.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
I was hired by the Garretts to track you down.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my care...
Okay, yeah, you lying.
Oh, you charming, wonderful hunk of a man. I agree. I cannot risk... Here is what I owe, paid in full. I may scrape a bit to get home to... Here is the last known location of my caravan, if you feel like looking for it. Until we meet again, handsome.
Yeah, bitch. Alright, let's go back into the strip. Okay.
Hey, I don't need to read no obituary to know House was an asshole.
He ain't wrong.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Okay. Vault 21.
This wine truck, you are a sight for sore eyes. I mean, nice vaults. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
Are you the owner?
Well, it is my vault, all right. I mean, yeah. That is, no.
Alright, bye. I'm pretty sure there's like not a bobblehead, but a snow globe in here.
Have you seen them? Our rangers are the finest men alive.
Bro's laggy as fuck in here.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Hey. Have you seen them? Our rangers are the finest men alive.
Looks like Mr. House ran out of luck, huh?
Yeah, because of
Looks
me.
like Mr. House ran out of luck, huh?
You ran out of luck because of me. Dear Edna, lost all our money at the casinos. Send more ASAP. We'll get it all back. Trust me, Lenny. Filled in with concrete.
People around here complain about the fiends. They're nothing compared to the 80s.
Force. Of course. Bruh. Oh, come on. Bruh. I love how it always says easy, and then it's still just a guessing game either fucking way. Oh my fucking god. And I could have got that one too. Barely. Bro. I hate this game. This is one thing I hate, bro. I hate fucking doing these terminals. No matter what, the difficulty is always the same. It's just a fucking guessing game. I'm wasting all this time for something that's not even gonna have any fucking information on it. Come on, skip, bro. Skip this shit. Yay. Watch it. I'm gonna guess all it is, and then I'm gonna not be able to proceed once again. Oh. Finally. What's your fucking mail? How you miss, blah, 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 fucking Mr. House, blah, 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 nothingness, what the fuck, blah, blah, blah. Of course. Hey, you. Yeah, that was a waste of time. Well, at least I got the snow globe. Uh-huh. Let's do one last thing.
Good to see you again.
There's some things I want to know about you.
I see. Okay, your move.
You run the place?
Yeah, and you gotta dig what I did with it. Looking as good as it should. Almost.
I would like to know other things about you in this motel. House?
Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete. I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? We convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas. Woohoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh.
I took care of that.
Do you mean that he's a goner? I can have my vault back? That's just super. I thought we'd never see a different New Vegas. One that belongs to the people.
Yeah. There's something else.
Okay, you're right. I hate going outside. It's
special.
My...
Nah. Alright, bye. You don't want to get laid, bitch. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like down below, comment your favorite part of the video, and like always, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next Fallout modded video. Peace.